Hey Libra, thank you so much for joining me. This is a general reading for the full moon, which is coming up on the 7th of May. I'll have a love reading for you guys next week and also the new moon reading towards the end of the month. So hit subscribe if you'd like to stay up to date and see what the messages are coming through for you for this month of May. I can see here that you guys are feeling lost and insecure and feeling like you're in the dark around a situation, and it appears to me that it's about a job. I feel like you may have been stood down. I don't feel like you lost your job entirely, but it's like you've been stood down and you're forced to wait, and it's got you feeling, obviously, like all of us at the moment, or many of us at the moment, insecure. Your security, your money, everything that relied on this position has been put on hold for the moment. And I can see here just, lurking. You can't see really a future for yourself. It's like you're in the dark and you're trying to see your way out of this, but you just feel like you're being forced to sit here and have lost a lot of control over your own destiny and where you could head, because you're presenting here like you're trying to work out how can you move forward on your own. It seems like you've got some resentment around someone else in this situation, that someone who had the power to make this decision over you, and they appear to be sitting back and quite, they're fine. They've not been affected. Their security or their position or their stability has not been affected by this situation. It's like they had they called the shots and put you in this situation whilst they're sitting back still fine. And I can see you sort of, there's a lot of resentment around that. And it's bothering you. I feel like you've got, some anger, and it keeps you up at night. You're thinking on this person and the role that they've played in this situation. So this might be leading you to try to work out how can you move forward on your own and not have this happen again, not have someone else controlling your destiny and your security. There's a lot of anxiety, and it's keeping you up at night for sure. You're trying to work out how to move forward in this situation, but it's a blessing in disguise, and it's hard for you to see that right now. Like it's like you've got no vision for the future at all, and it's a difficult place for you to be, because you do like to be in control of your own life, and especially over your money and your comfort and your security. But this is a blessing in disguise, and the message here for you is that if you can just stick this out, as difficult as it may be right now, you can be assured of a better connection, assured of something else, whatever comes to you at the end of this is something way better than where you've been. There's a whole lot more abundance and a stronger connection, and a destined situation or relationship is what I'm getting here with the Wheel of Fortune. This was meant to happen, and when it comes around, when you come through this in time, in divine time, you'll see that this was destined to happen, because there's a connection that you were meant to be led to. But of course, for the moment, you have to wait, you have to be patient wait for this to come around and stick this out for the moment, because there's definitely something better ahead. And like I said, a blessing in disguise, because this is realigning you with your true path, and that you can really let this guy go, whoever he is, and know that you've got something up ahead that is in line, you know, is destined for you, and it's all in divine timing. So stick it out, Libra, because there's something better ahead for you. So I'm going to leave it there, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please feel free to comment, because I love your feedback. I love to hear from you. And like I said, subscribe if you want to stay up to date and find out what else is coming up for you this month.